Good morning, Collective and Soul Tribe. The time is now 9 a.m. Today is Friday, February 13th. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. It is Happy Friday, okay? Friyay, aka Freedom Friday, y'all. Okay, I was gonna say Freaky Friday, but then it's gonna sound like the movie. Okay, that was my favorite movie, by the way. I don't know if someone watched that recently, because that's such a random thought. But, yeah, I used to love that movie. Anything to do with Lindsay Lohan back in the day, because again, I'm a 90s baby, right? So anything to do with Lindsay Lohan and all that. And I think the Oslin twins were also that too. But there's a movie with Lindsay Lohan, and I kid you not, I thought she had a twin, like the Oslin sisters, right? I swear to God, I thought she had a twin. It was her playing doubles the whole entire time. She could have fooled me though. She could have fooled me. I think I remember, I don't remember the name of the movie, but anybody who remembers, I can't remember the channel. Was it, no, it wasn't TBS. It wasn't TBS. I don't know what it was, but there was a channel that used to have like all these movies back in the day. Okay. And again, I used to watch it all the time. And any movie that was coming out, they would always put the movie out on that channel. And then you guys would go to the movie theaters and then we would watch the movie. So it was like a debut, right? Even, what's his name from the movie Ghost, right? Even him too. But anyway, that movie was so funny because she was playing doubles and then they swapped kids. So one had one twin and another had another twin. And then when they both met up together, it was just like, whoa. So doppelgangers are very significant. I don't know if somebody was looking that up. Okay, that's so random. But like doppelgangers, vampires, that kind of stuff. Yeah, but anyway, let's get started. Let's see what you guys might need to know for today. All right, so Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? Please give them clarity and understanding whenever they see this video. And please enlighten them with any understanding that they need throughout their journey and what they need to know. So let's see what you guys might need to know at this time. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? Thank you. All right, guys, you guys are healing at this time. There's something about breaking chains, okay? Number 17 talks about, you know, you guys manifesting through your faith. So there is something about your dreams, okay? Weaving your dreams together, having a vision. For some of you guys, this is about spiritual leadership, okay? And also with the number 8, this is about talking about, you know, you stepping into your power. Okay, for some of you guys could have changed your focus. Okay, so when it comes to healing, you guys could have changed your focus. Okay, there's something about embracing new beginnings and experiences that's very significant. Even when it comes to changing your focus, when it comes to certain, you know, topics or, you know, whatever it is that's happening, that could be very significant as well. So there is something about movement, okay? Yeah, seeking truth, 7. Spirituality is very significant, like I said. Some of you guys could be seeking truth about a situation. Whatever the situation is, it's connected to your heart. So heart chakra energy when it comes to stability, structure, and foundation. Some of you guys could be seeking truth when it comes to finding out what makes you feel good when it comes to your heart. What makes your heart flutter. Okay, so even when it comes to like your foundations, when it comes to your stability, even though you guys are building long-term foundations, that could be something that makes you feel good inside or happy. Even if it's you guys building a long-term foundation when it comes to like a working situation, some of you guys could be doing something that you love to do. So even if it's like a 9 to 5 and you found a niche, you still love doing that job. Even if you don't agree with, you know, the politics and whatever's happening, you still enjoy the work that you do, and that's all that matters, right? For some of you guys, it's understanding that even though we are in a matrix, we have the ability to not work and stop working and things like that. But at the same time, we also have to understand that not everybody's going to be on the same path. Not everybody's going to be on the same wavelength, okay? As much as we're fighting, as much as we're trying to push, as much as we're trying to do the best that we can to change our lives, whether personally or, you know, outside of us, there's something about only doing as much as we can because you don't want to burn out. You don't want to burn yourself out either, right? But when it comes to doing what you love, if it's art, music, drawing, painting, whatever the case is, to get you through whatever you're going through. And not only that, sometimes when you do things to get you through your situations, it actually makes you money, or it actually helps you, you know, come out of that situation. So heart chakra energy is very significant. What you guys are building and organizing at this time could resonate. Yeah, we have move. Okay, something about you guys moving or making movement or taking action, like I said, 7. Okay, some of you guys are either, you have an inner knowing that you guys are mystics, okay, and you guys are visionaries, okay, but there is something about, you know, awakening your spiritual gifts, and some of you guys in trusting in the divine timing, okay. Simply love, number 6. This could be your energy, okay? Number 6 is about coming home to yourself, family, creating your own family, healing relationships, okay? Having a balance between giving and receiving, and also stepping into heart-centered, you know, type of leadership, especially with the move. Okay, some of you guys are building something for people to come together. Okay, we have the number 2. This talks about partnerships. So again, you guys are building something when it comes to partnerships. This could be, again, teamwork and partnership alignment. Okay, being in control as well. So power. Okay, stepping into your power. Okay, when it comes to this energy. For some of you guys, when it comes to power too, some of you guys may feel like you guys are helpless and hopeless, but know that this energy that you guys are feeling, it's not your energy. It's almost like, you know, when someone is trying to force the collective to feel and think a certain way, even though the collective doesn't feel this way, it's almost like you guys could wake up one morning and you guys are like in this happy-go-lucky energy, and then all of a sudden something just happens. It's like it just happens out of nowhere to purposely like throw you off your game. That's the energy that I'm feeling here right now. It's like people are trying to come together, okay, and it's almost like the people that are trying to come together, there's something about us trying to be in control, or other people trying to control the dynamic about what we're trying to do, okay? Now, the reason why I'm speaking like this is I want you guys to read between the lines, right? So there is something about control, okay? Either people wanting to control the collective and it's not happening, or the collective is trying to control the situation of an outcome, but feeling helpless and hopeless. It can go either way. It could be the latter. It could be other people trying to trying to control the collective and feeling helpless and hopeless because it almost feels like the collective is getting so close to the finish line. Okay, now for some of you guys, when it comes to other people trying to control you personally, that is also significant too. Okay, so it may not even be a collective, it might just be certain people individually. For some of you guys, when it comes to taking control of a situation, like say the collective is trying to control the situation, you know, for the better, that is also the energy of feeling helpless and hopeless, right? Don't feel like that. If you start feeling like this, it's going to start manifesting in the energy. You don't want to manifest that, because when it comes to power, you cannot manifest negativity. You have to manifest positive energy, okay? So even when it comes to discipline, strength and ambition, cause and effect, yeah. And this is not going to last forever. This is very temporary, okay? So even if it feels like it's lasting forever, like it's been years, it's been months, it's been days, okay, and nothing has changed, know that there is something happening in the background. We just can't see it. It is a cause and effect type of energy. Okay, so Spirit, what are their messages? Thank you. Yeah, so there's something about reaching out. Okay, so for some of you guys, when it comes to control, even when it comes to like you feeling like you're out of control, or something about a situation that is lacking control, there could be someone reaching out to you guys at this time when it comes to your creativity, okay, and how you express yourself. Somebody could be reaching out to you because of your power, okay? For some of you guys, because you guys are in control of your power, you are helping people who may feel that they are helpless and hopeless. You are reaching out to them, okay? Take what resonates with that, but that could be confirmation. Like you guys could be stepping out into your power and you guys are reaching out to other people. It's almost like, you know, you guys could be doing something and someone could feel like you're reaching your hand to them specifically, even if it's for a collective, right? We have here daydreams and decisions. So there's something about your decisions that you guys are making. Okay, some of your daydreams and decisions could be spiritual. So with the number 7, like I said, life path number 7 could resonate for some of you guys. And know that love abounds, right? There's a lot of green, okay, a lot of green energy. So a lot of heart chakra energy that's showing up in this reading. Okay, for some of you guys, when it comes to your energy, you guys are flowing. Okay, your love flows. So even if you feel like your love is not flowing, or you feel like, you know, you're not going with the flow when it comes to the energy or your love or divine timing, know that you guys are in divine flow, right? You guys are in the flow. Solar plexus chakra energy at the bottom of the deck, and share the love. Okay, so yeah, 333. Okay, there's something about support, creativity, and also when it comes to birthing a vision of collaboration. You help people want to collaborate with one another. Whether they want to or not, it's almost like you have that energy about you where it forces people to, you know, get out of their ego. And it forces people to say, you know what, maybe collective is right. Maybe I do need to step up more and do X, Y, and Z. Okay, so take what resonates with that. This could be like clarity for some of you guys when it comes to matters of the heart. Yeah. So big yes, okay? Some of you guys, this is a big yes, okay? So compassion is very significant, okay, for some of you guys. Inner child healing also at the bottom, okay? But some of you guys, when it comes to your compassion, you guys could be expecting miracles. Trust the universe, and also trust that you guys have strength and guidance, okay? No matter where you are in this lifetime, you will always receive strength and guidance. 11:11 on the time, and right now the time is 9:11 as well. When it comes to, you know, things that are gonna happen without your knowledge, like it's just gonna happen no matter what, right? There's a word for it because there's an angel number deck that I use, and there actually is a meaning for 9/11, like something that's inevitable. Okay, inevitability. Yeah, that's the word. Inevitability is something that, you know, there's something that you're doing that no matter how much work and energy and time you put into it, even if you try to shy away from that, the universe will try to force you back into that because it's inevitable. So even for people who are humanitarians, light workers, healers, empaths, whatever type of work that deals with compassion and heart, there's something about you guys trying to run away from that. Like that's your gift and talent. And everybody has a different gift and talent, right? Even though we're all here to heal, there's something about you trying to run from that. And the universe and spirit is like, okay, you don't want to listen to the angel numbers, you don't want to listen to me, then I'm going to make your path more challenging because you're not listening to your gut. You're not listening to your path. So it's almost like spirit will initiate you and put you through cycles over and over and over again in order for you to realize, look, this is not for me. Even jobs. I think I mentioned this in one of my videos, right? For me, for example, jobs were an example. It's like I would go to these places, shine my light, but then there's this energy of tension because whoever's in authority, they could feel some type of way because of my energy, because my energy has authority too, right? Again, anyone who has fire placements in their chart, they're going to show up as like someone who's authoritative, okay? And I'm not saying that just for me, I'm saying that in general, okay? Look at Aries energy, and Aries energy automatically demands and commands respect, okay? So again, when it comes to the energy, you guys could have been in situations, people, places, and things where, say you are at a job and it doesn't work out, you're wondering to yourself, what the heck is going on? Why am I always being targeted? Why am I this? Why is this happening? Why? Because you guys are not supposed to be there. You guys have a bigger calling than just being there and being stuck in that energy. Okay, guys, but I digress, okay? I'm going to end it here. Give you guys a little short reading, okay? But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates with you whenever you see this. And again, thank you guys for all the love, the support that you give to me. Even the views, like, I get it. I'm not like no top-notch, you know, reader. Like, you know how there's some readers out there that, like, they have popularity to, like, the wazoo. Like, I don't care for that. I just want to make sure that you guys get the message. If I get the following, then hey, I'm happy. Okay, listen, you guys don't even know. I was even happy when I had 10 people following me. Okay, I was grateful then, and I'm grateful now. So again, it's not about the following. It's about the message being, you know, put out there. You guys getting that message and understanding, you know, what it is you're supposed to do with that message and moving on your journey and path, right? I mean, again, everybody has a different calling, so I'm not judging. So again, like I said, when it comes to growth, personal perseverance and things like that, I enjoy that kind of stuff when it comes to you guys, and I also see it in the readings. So keep moving forward, guys. Keep pushing, keep fighting back, keep standing up for what you truly believe in. Always speak up. Open up that throat chakra, and even if you're scared to open up that throat chakra, that's okay. Practice, do what you need to do, but always stand up for yourself, because again, the more that you stand up for yourself, the more that you can protect yourself as well. Okay, guys? So I'm going to end it here, but thank you again. Follow me on YouTube and TikTok, and follow my website, www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. All right, guys? I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Freaky Friday. All right, guys? Bye.